I'll cut to it, dude. It all comes down to the gamble we take. I'm thankful for this opportunity that I've had with doing this as long as I have. You're gambling on your talents and your skill set, determine whether or not you're going to be at the top tier level or not. The bills at home don't stop. That gas tank don't run on hopes and dreams. We're out there basically gambling to catch a bass.
Things going good, everything's great, but like one missed opportunity, it could cost you.
Oh, big one. Man, the roller coasters of fishing tournaments. Come on, be big. The highs are so high and the lows are so low. My God. No way that just happened. Oh my gosh. You gotta go.
There's a lot weighing on your shoulders when you're doing this. I mean, you want to be thinking about how to catch a bass for 8 hours.
When I'm not fishing, I'm thinking about fishing. When I'm sitting in the deer stand, I'm thinking about fishing.
That exact moment, that exact grind, when it does work out at the last second, that's what we do it for. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed with fishing. We all are at this level, but you hate to compare yourself to the rest of the guys, but man, that's all I think about, is all I do. Yeah, we were here 2 years ago. I think I finished in 20th place that event. Figured it out kind of on the fly during the event. Didn't really know what I had. Had a really good spot that I probably could have top 10'd off of, but it fits my style. Grass, power fishing, pads, reeds, all that stuff. It's right in my wheelhouse. Little ugly sucker. Tricked one in the shiner hole. Man, I really feel like we're gonna smash at Okeechobee. They had a really cold January there. They caught them really good in the local tournaments, it looked like 2 weeks ago. We just had a cold front here at the St. John's, but I think we're gonna absolutely blast them at Okeechobee. Yeah, we're fishing really good right now. The whole house made the cut at the St. John's. Looking to do the same thing here. Fishing really good. I had a Toyota a couple weeks ago on Rayburn to start the year. Got 15th there, 17th at the river last week, and hoping to do the same thing at Okeechobee this week. Always the crappiest ice in Florida. I'm learning they're not biting. Learning they're not biting. Had a couple of small bites on this point right here in front of us the first day of practice, so I didn't set the hook on any of them. I feel like this whole section's got hurt by that north wind and that rain, so I'm gonna go just past where I had these first few bites. And if I don't get bit, we're gonna get out of here because they're just not biting. Gotta hope it clears up and they start biting. Flipped it, I wasn't reeling it.
Decent.
Dang, I wonder if they're so hurt that they're not wanting it reeled. I just let it sit. Throw it right on that stick. Another one. That was a different fish too. 3 bites in them 3 minutes. This place is gonna go insane. Thought that was gonna be a big one the way you hit it. I'm gonna play the bite game. I might show up with 10 pounds. Females are gonna have to show up in one night. Fish senses say that the bass are starting to bite at Okeechobee. Had a bad front yesterday, post frontal bluebird skies. After all that rain the day before they bit the first day. Did not bite yesterday. I didn't bite this morning, and it's getting hot, getting a little cloud cover. The wind switched out of the east. Started feeling different. I went in a little pond, caught 5 bass, 5 bucks. Came back out here to a stretch I just had 1 bite on in practice, which I didn't fish it at a good time, and I heard one. Just stopped. Oh, there it was. Just stopped and already had 3 bites, just literally right here. All small, but I'm hoping by tomorrow, midday tomorrow, these suckers are gonna have some females pull up with them. You know, these males are out here trying to bed. So, still putting the ingredients together to get the mix right. See if we can bake her up tomorrow. Tackle time.
Yep.
Gas station first.
Are you happy with today?
Not happy, just kind of stuck myself in one spot. That's what I did, which is fine. Kind of already had the juice figured out. Just wanted to see if I could find something close to the juice. I did not.
I get in the boat, get all the way down to Cochrane. I had 0 water in the boat. Went all day without drinking the water. I was about to ask some old grandma sitting on a pier, man, you might as well make me a water.
I only drink 1 all day. I think I drank 2 Gatorades. So.
That's right.
That's why I'm drinking a liquid IV, my piss was gold when I got back
You got some more of them?
in the boat. You need one?
I'll get one tomorrow.
They were off, but we were all like 13 inches to 2.5 pounders.
2.5 pounders of gold and start your morning out.
Yeah.
As shitty as this place fishing.
And it was also the day that they snapped.
Mm-hmm. I think they're going to snap again tomorrow, though. We just don't know what time it's going to start.
You can tell every day is an afternoon little bite going down, like right when the sun stops beaming straight up and down.
You kind of feel it.
You can feel the pressure drop. Yeah, seriously. And you boop, get a bite. Boop, get another bite.
Yeah, I don't have many choices to decide on. I put all my cards in one play for sure. So we're going to South Bay and staying in 2 little bitty areas all day. I mean, I've got a couple little bitty stretches where I've caught a fish or something that I'll hit if I need to, but I got a short day
In 1
today.
mile, turn right onto Southwest 99th Avenue.
Got a short day today, and got to get in a couple little areas and catch them. I can't be moving around trying to find stuff. I did that last day of practice, and it's not happening. So I'm staying in a couple areas and getting back safe, catching 5 big Lake Okeechobee bass. you. I'll send her, boys.
Yeah, buddy.
Not as many of our guys came down here as I thought. That's not a good thing. That means it's going down in other places I didn't look at. I know what I saw was right here for Florida though, man. I know it. The conditions are lining up for it. Just gotta trust myself. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Felt like last year's storm, but just I wasn't gonna have it to myself. Just need it to happen today, not tomorrow. As far as them moving in goes, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of make a pass straight through here. I'm gonna run over there and hit that little bank where I keep talking about. One other little bank. I'm gonna go to that little pond after that. Let this just marinate. Back in here in a couple hours. We're gonna jump like a tarpon. £2-pounder. Right where he's supposed to be, almost on my waypoint. Above average too. Little guy. He is a keeper though. Thought I saw you up there, dude. £2-pounder. Still here. Made the wrong decision, dude. I ain't got nothing else to go do either. We're about to be 199th and 98th. In the sun don't rise. The river gonna flow, but the creek gonna dry. It's all getting low when it's hot in the shade. I hate to go to work. Thought he was big for a second. Twos and 3 little ones. Working on love to the break of dawn. Daddy swings a hammer to the rhythm of an old song. Threw it just at the right time. He just blew up. He's little, but couldn't get rid of that one. Can't believe he didn't eat it. That one did. Oh. Good God, I missed it. There's freaking a million fish in here. All those bites. Jeez, look at the bass in there. That wasn't even the one that's been blowing up. That was a whole different bass. Jump up. How are you, sir? Oh, I've been better. Made a bad decision today. Gonna hurt me? Didn't work out. No. I would say not at the end of the day.
5 fish looking
How are
for
you?
15-4 to take the lead, but doesn't matter about the lead today. Just getting some points. 9 pounds, 12 ounces puts them in 3rd place. So they're going to get another shot at them again tomorrow, and it looks like Okeechobee known for big fish, but it's always a tight 50 cut.
Man, I'm just disappointed in my decision making today. This lake is really good. It's my style, you know. It's power fishing 101. I really thought I was going to smash them, and it was the Dead Sea where I went. Got to change it up tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming. See y'all later.
Always great to have you.
You didn't go there today?
I will fight y'all.
You didn't go there?
I was on my way there and I couldn't pass up the eelgrass.
That we ain't caught a fish in.
Huh?
That we ain't caught a fish in.
Who all started?
I locked up on a donk today. I locked up on a donk today.
Shoot there.
No.
7-pound tilapia.
Oh, it was on live too, straight braid. The only cast I made too. I was flipping a 1/4 ounce D-bomb around at one reed out there. I was in Tin House. Sandy Cove stuff. Brought it up to it, set it down, set my rod up, picked up, bitches pulled me behind the reed and went.
You gotta have guys like Lee and Caleb on your side, roommates. We kind of touch base throughout practice every day. What's it looking like? What you doing? What you catching? What are they on? What color? Yada yada yada. You know, and we all try to dial in the lake or the fishery as best we can in 3 days. We all kind of spread out in practice. We all kind of do something a little different. We all fish our own way, but in a lot, our own ways are kind of similar. But it helps having everyone be 100% open, 100% honest. And even if somebody struggling, like Lee helped me out last year on the St. John, I said, hey, you know, one of these years maybe we'll be able to help Lee out, but until then, I think it's a good group effort. You know, we all honest, and that goes a long way.
And I might have 10 pounds, but I was gonna catch 25 bass, you know what I mean? And be like, hell, there's no big ones pulled up. I had 9, 12 or whatever I weighed. I'd been like, okay, cool, but I didn't catch shit.
Dude, I had 4 of them in Tin House take the tail off my worm. Like that's what they do here. They just go, I don't like you.
I think those are gar.
It was a bass. It waked over to it.
I think those are gar that are waking, especially because those gar wake out. I see a bunch of them. And every time that I see one that grab it, he'll just grab the U of my tail. That's why he just pulls off, because that gar just
When I flipping
grabs it.
when I flipping something and it just like, dude, I flipped a Cinco on the same fish 3 times. He took my Cinco on live 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row he took it.
I had that shit happen today. I had the same fish, went back to him, he took it again.
I pulled down, did it 3 times in a row. Got in the box, got another one. Got in the box, got another one. I'm like, this can't be real life right now.
Fucking on bed.
Fucking driving to work, climb out.
Sitting in a fog delay.
Well, I stopped the boat, let it make 2
I don't think we're going anytime soon
35
either.
seconds left, caught a 5-pounder. I'm like,
Dude, that one at Lake Okeechobee out there, I can't believe I didn't make it.
This is my long day. I needed my long day to figure something out, and we're getting cut short, which everybody is, but
Maybe like 4 minutes left.
that's it. Day 2, Lake Okeechobee, sitting in a fog delay, and
Here to there, boat ramp.
the flags are starting to move a little bit, so hopefully we'll get out of here in the next hour. Probably more than 16. We need 18 plus to get us back in it, and everybody's kind of got the same story. Everybody's barely catching 8 to 11 pounds, and then a couple guys catch 1 or 2 big ones, and they got a bag. And then some guys are doing some stuff in canals and up the river that are just catching them too. But we're gonna kind of fish 1 or 2 new areas, bounce back down where we fished yesterday, and then come back up here late in the day on this west bank. Just need a couple big bites, need to figure something out. I'm gonna fish a little bit faster today, and come back up here and flip more than I have been. So pretty simple, just gotta catch a bag today to get back in it, or we're going home. Woo! What? He's about a 190.
probably what?
The Caleb or somebody had to back my drag off. I don't ever back my drag down at all. I keep my drag as tight as they'll go on every reel.
I seen it bite, dude. That was cool.
Yeah.
Big, like, white flash.
Bad, you got to see them bust before you can even catch them.
Yeah.
I saw that fish blow up 3 different times on the way down here. Keeper. Big weight, baby. Thank you. Mudfish. Jeez, I can't catch a big bass in the tournament. A better one. I don't know what we're doing the rest of the day. Well, I found a bunch of bass. Sometimes that's all you need to find in Florida. Well, they'll eat a frog. I got so excited when I first got that first decent one. Look at that, my hook's on the deal and my line's through his lip.
Slim he is.
Oh, where are the big ones at? I'm so close to freaking smashing. I know they're in here somewhere. There's a good one. Better. Damn, I thought he was like a 3.5. I still want to hit that other side where those other boats were yesterday. I can use all my time catching some 1.5s. All I'm gonna have is a story about all the fish I got. Damn. there's a 4. Got back over here by the entrance. Yeah, we're not going nowhere today. Need 4 more of those. Retie. Yanked so many out of there without retying. I thought she was gonna come off for sure. I was gonna be so mad. Finally hooked a good one. She got hung in that reed head. I'm going down swinging, I know that. Nope. How did I not know about this? Oh my gosh. Dude, it's gotta be the most bass in the universe. Not the right time to do this. I was so close. I was fishing out there. Oh, big one. Come on, be big. That's a good one. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh, it's a donk. No. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No way that just happened. Oh, my gosh. No way. Oh, my gosh. Hope we're not late. 2:08, 2:10, 2:15. Number 2 goes. Number 2. What the We gotta go. Oh my gosh, please let me get back on time. Have me a drink. Anything, Gatorade or water. Oh my gosh. Hope I did. That's all I got. Feel like I only put 3 of them in there. What a day. Like, for real. We did our job today. Probably one of the funnest fishing days I've ever had in my life. That's a good one. I don't know how many fish I caught today. I'm calling it 100. We're gonna count. You know, obviously it was probably 50 or 60, but it felt like 160. Every single one of them on a swim. I caught a bunch of them on frog and fluke and stuff like that, but I went to an area I've never been to before, fished around, and literally just caught them. I'd catch them every couple casts, just blowing up on it. Straight braid, sunline 60-pound frogging and flipping, 6-inch Divine braid swim jig, 6-inch ESP 7.7 heavy rod, PKK big hook in that swim jig. And literally I was gonna leave I was doing it 4:30, I was gonna leave down there at 3:30, give myself an hour back. I kept pushing it, I kept catching them. I got towards the mouth of this little bay where I could see where I could jump up, kept catching them. I got 2 or 3, it was 3:33, 3:34, 3:35, and Jesse's telling me like, come on dude, you gotta leave. And I'm feeling it right here at the end. Need one more bite, I need one more bite. Threw out, I literally caught, I think 2 in a row. Didn't help, I thought they were big, weren't. Threw out there just a bomb cast one last time, like 3:38 probably, and just, whoosh, one eats it. As far as I can cast. Oh, it's a donk. Hooked her, she came up jumping, got me stuck in a big reed head. I was about to go get her, pulled the rafters up, got her on high, and she came out when I was going towards her, so I had to crank again. She gets in another reed head. I think she's like 4 at first. And then when she gets in the next reed head, I can see her mouth, and it's like that big. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a giant. I got my momentum going towards her, and she comes off that reed head somehow. I get her to the boat, and I don't know what to do. I don't realize how big she is. I was gonna boat flip her, but then I'm like, that's like a 7-pounder. So I try to grab her. I miss her, and I have too much line out. I've got the rod over my head. She's jumping around the trolling motor. I grab her. She's a 7.8 or 7, like a 7.5 pounder. Last cast of the day. Throw it in the box. Gives us what we need to get in the cut tomorrow. It's a terrible day yesterday. Caught over 100 bass today, all swimming and jigging, frogging. Can't beat that. We're gonna go again tomorrow and bust their ass. Stay tuned. When I missed her, I had too much line out and she was jumping right here. I just dropped my rod and grabbed my line and grabbed her, and it's gonna get me in the cut last cast.
Good, man, that's good.
As long as I got 5 of them.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
She saved the day.
Longview, Texas, Livesay. Anyhow, he's always going to get a Christmas card from Logan Parks. I don't know who, but you just got knocked off somebody's Christmas card list.
Man, I had a dream day on Lake Okeechobee. Everything that you dream about as a fisherman when you think Okeechobee. It was the thickest cover, just reeds, never saw another boat. And I literally caught, I just heard Clifford Perch say the same thing. I guarantee you I caught close to 100 bass. An area I've never even fished before, just kind of fell into it today. Caught them all on big, sunline, 60-pound braid, a 6-inch swim jig, and a 6-inch frog, big rod braid. I caught that 7.8 on my very last cast. I was in the very bottom of Pelican Bay, pretty much an hour away. And man, just having the trust in my Yamaha motor, my Impulse lithium batteries, and that Express XR21 to get me back was amazing. I'm excited. I told Jesse, my cameraman, if I don't even make the cut after the day I had, I'm gonna be happy. I can't wait to go tomorrow. I'm gonna tie in 4 swim jigs and 1 frog, and we're gonna bust their ass. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bad day to
You know what? I love how you played it where you sat out there in that boat.
I was gonna ruin somewhere, but I feel like I'm gonna catch 100. It was crazy. I just wanted to ruin somebody's day today because I had a good day. Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow.
They say life is like a dagger. Backstage is full of parasites.
Okeechobee, second stop of the Bass Elite Tour. They're biting. Everybody around me is chirping about catching all these big fish. They moved in yesterday and it got right. I found a new area yesterday, caught pretty much 100 bass, I bet. A lot of little ones. Y'all saw that great big one I caught on the last cast, and that 4-pounder helped me out a lot. But we're figuring it out. Big rod, big braid, swim jigs and frogs. That's all we're doing today, catching a lot of big bass. Going to kind of expand on the area today. We're not going to have a fog delay, so we're going to have a full day to fish. We need to catch about 25 pounds to get in the top 10. It's very doable. Caught that 7.8 late yesterday. I'm ready. Let's just catch a dirty 30 and roll with it. Day 3, Lake Okeechobee.
How did it feel to close that one out?
Good ending to the event. I was in the first flight, so we still got a lot of guys to weigh in, but I weighed in 14-1, went back down there to Pelican, swam a jig the whole time pretty much, and caught a bunch. I could have caught even more. I think caught 27 or 37, I can't remember, that we put in on Bass Track. Just a lot of the same size, 2-pounders to 2/8s. Caught 1-4, 1-3, lost 2 decent ones, but man, it was a great day. Great tournament after the first day hiccup. Just didn't have that kicker bite today. I had that 7.8 yesterday. I would have had the exact same weight. I'm pumped. And it was a great start to the year. top 15 that Toyota down there on Rayburn. 17th last week at the St. Johns River. Gonna be somewhere in that top 25 today probably. I don't know. I was in 23rd. I might drop a little bit, might go up a little bit. Fishing good right now. I'm feeling good, making the right decisions, feeling really good, and fishing really good. That's it. That's a wrap for Lake Okeechobee. We're gonna go back to the house, do some tackle for Rayburn, shoot out to my next Toyota event over there, get ready for the Classic. After that, we'll have 2 weeks off before Classic practice starts after that. Hang out with the family, get the rig 100%, get the tackle 100%, see if we can win the Bassmasters Classic. That's it. That's a wrap. Lake Okeechobee. See you next time.